legend of Swayambhu begins long ago. The Kathmandu Valley was once a great lake. On the surface of this lake, a lotus of 5 colored lights spontaneously appeared. The Bodhisattva Manjushri, in a state of deep meditation, saw this amazing lotus. So he flew there and cut into the mountains to drain the waters of the lake so that the lotus could be worshipped by everyone. Later on, in the dark age of the Kali Yuga, the stupa of Swayambhu was constructed to protect this precious light. In 2008, my father, Tartan Rinpoche, asked me to go to Nepal and to serve as the director of the Swayambhu renovation project. He generously sponsored the entire renovation. For the past 40 years, Rinpoche has been working to preserve Buddhist culture on a vast scale. Rinpoche's vision to support all of the holy places, I think, is something that he must have prayed for and made aspirations for many, many lifetimes. He has always felt that these sacred sites, these power places, are very important to restore, maintain, renew, beautify. Swayambhu was one of the most holy places in the Buddhist world and is a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
So the stupa is actually just the encasement of this self-arisen miraculous manifestation of the principle of Buddhahood. In the case of Swayambhu, you don't need relics, you don't need any of this, because the principle of Buddhahood is there much more immediate.
People generally say that there's a kind of ongoing blessing coming from a place like this, especially when there's ongoing acts of veneration taking place in front of it. In the Newar tradition, that means the tradition of the people of the Kathmandu Valley, who are by tradition Buddhist, the Newars strongly believe, and I might perhaps join them in that the Buddha actually visited Nepal, at the foot of the stairs. You must have seen 2 feet there in stone. When you see this kind of design on a lotus, this means that, according to current belief, the Buddha actually set foot here.
When you're standing in front of a sacred monument, you can feel something different is there. It's not the same as if you were standing in front of Walmart or Costco.
Swayambhu was in need of repair. There was cracks, there was dents, and pieces had fallen off or had been stolen or were missing. It was kind of tarnished. I don't know if you've seen silverware when it's kind of tarnished and black and gray and kind of broken. So the whole stupa kind of looked like that. The art was beautiful and ornate and intricate, but it had blackened with time. The stupa is used continuously by pilgrims who come every day and worship. And worshipping in Swayambhu is actually quite intimate. You were able to go up to the stupa, up to the golden shrines and touch them and worship them and offer flowers and offer lights and offer incense and offer pigment. And all of those things over time wear away the stupa and wear away the gold. Adding to that, you have the monkeys running around, which gives Swayambhu its nickname, the Monkey Temple. And all of these, hundreds of monkeys running around, and they love to play on all the little ornaments that are sticking out from the shrine, and they love to swing on the flags that are off to the side, and that takes a toll.